Harris is missing at the same time as the young child. Alright, Gots, load your gun. We need to find him. That guy cannot be trusted. He's always just lurking around.
Don't be afraid, Jennifer. It's me, Harris.
Harris?
Poor girl. Don't worry. I'll help you now.
Where are we? Where is everyone? What's that costume?
Harris is really short, actually. That or Jennifer's tall.
He told me that if I kidnap you, he will give you to me. He told me to dress up like Scissor Man and kill people.
You know...
Jennifer?
No, don't come any closer.
Oh, thank goodness. Hey, thanks for the save, Scissorman. Maybe you're not such a bad guy after... Oh, you're trying to kill me now. I thought we had reached some sort of understanding there for a second. That was my mistake. Saved me from the creepy guy. I just kind of forgot that he said you kind of roped him into it. You should just walk over him. Amazing. As I was gonna say, I looked up after I replayed this the first time what Jennifer's age is in this game, because I thought she was like 16, 18 years old or so, and Nolan was like 20. She's 15. Nolan's 26. Forget what Harris's age is, but he's also like mid-20s, I'd say. Makes the whole thing a lot more uncomfortable. Alright, so got the foreign note, statue, oil can, stair key from the priest robes. Unfortunately, the video file got corrupted. Because I had one of those, like random chance events occur where that statue like zoomed in on the face and it started bleeding from the eyes, and I'd never seen that before. It was super freaky. Oh, it was the sun this time. I think that's the sun. Yeah. The sun is on top. We're gonna save again. Because Jennifer's route, you need to get the sun plate and memorize which of the three is at the upper middle. Because that comes in later in the castle. Helen's route, you pick up some rocks. And you use that to determine which is the correct path. Yeah, shake him around a bit.
Jennifer, you're still alive.
Bro, I'm assuming you were
Inspector
stabbed or
Gott.
something, but
Thank
I'm surprised you
heavens,
sound
you're
so,
all right.
like,
It's
okay.
Assistant Inspector.
Inspector Gotts. I'll go and look for the others.
It's Assistant Inspector. Anyway, be careful.
Oh, wait. Pick up the candle. Almost forgot about that one. That would have been bad. Speaking of getting stuck in bad endings. I mean, I saved, so. As long as I didn't do something foolish like overwrite that when I missed the candle. It leads up. Okay, I'm trying to keep everyone alive this time, so I'm trying to remember. How to save everybody. I should have saved before coming up here. After grabbing the candle. Because I might reload the save if 5 people die. I think the first thing I'm going to do is get all the rooms where I know people are. And that's not... Okay, because Tim shows up in here either alive or dead, depending on something. I think he shows up... Hello? He shows up dead if you complete and or get to the library before finding him. Barton dies if you save Helen before finding him. And Beth dies if you take too long to find her. I think. And Helen dies if you don't find her at all. And Nolan might also be... You just have to find him in time. But we're going to... find Barton first. Loop back around and find Beth. And then go up to see Tim and hope that all 3 of those are alive. And then from there we'll be... Okay. So Barton's good.
It's you, Jennifer.
Professor Barton? Professor Barton? Are you all right?
I'm not injured. This is an extremely important experience for me.
I'm not injured.
Because
I'm just chilling.
Here I am at the site of the murders. A very, very intriguing situation.
Dude's like, I just found this neat garden. Thought I'd hang out. This way. Through here. In here. Check the floor. Open the floor. Clamber down. Alright, Beth's alive. Yeah, because if you take too long, you interact with that, and like blood and a ring comes out, and then and then a key drops out, and that's how you get the key. But otherwise, she's alive and sulking in the corner of the wine cellar.
Beth!
Oh, Jennifer, it's you.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm all right. He's going to kill us anyway. I don't want to go any further.
What a big baby.
We can't get upstairs anymore.
Why would we want to go upstairs?
Because we might be able to find a way out of here.
There probably isn't a way out.
Then we'll fight and die like men.
But if you really want to go, take this key. I found it a little while ago. I don't know what it opens, but it'll probably open something in this mansion.
You now has the key. Okay, so that's those two still alive. So I have to go find Tim. I think he's up here regardless of whether or not he's alive or dead. Because I think that's why I was like never finding him in times, because I never went back into this room. Alright. Where are you, Tim? That's the door to the chapel, but it won't open. That's a dead end. The first door in this hall is also a dead end. I got the key from in there. Tim's not in here. This room. Get the copper book. Got the key so we can open this up. We're gonna go this way. behind Nolan. And then we're gonna cut through past the library without going in the library. And see if Tim's here. And by here, I mean there. I don't know why the sound was delayed for me so much in that. Look at the recording, it doesn't look like the recording's behind it all. And there's Nolan in the charming room of death.
Jennifer!
Nolan, you're alive. Where is everyone?
I don't know. Scissorman attacked us, and everyone scattered.
Nolan, you've hurt your leg.
Just a cut. I'll be all right if I rest.
Nolan, I'll go.
By yourself?
I'll come back after I've found and killed him.
What a charming song.
What was that?
You saw them too?
Nolan's like, oh, thank God I'm not crazy.
I've seen them a few times already. They are probably the ghosts of the children killed here.
I think I saw a schedule around here. They show up every
So many.
15 minutes or so. No, just straight on through. Where's Tim? Actually, speaking of people that are strangely absent, it's a little concerning. I haven't seen the Scissorman since I've come upstairs. Oil sachet, fornut, star key, star plate, candle, copper book. I guess it should be fine to save Helen now, since I've saved, air quotes, Professor Barton. There shouldn't be a, shouldn't be a problem. I think I have to refrain from touching the library. So now we use the oil can on this, and that lets us take the wooden plank off. Then we ignore the box. Open the weird sarcophagus to find the mummified Scissor Man. Steal that key. Grab the rope. Couldn't tell you. Interact with the box. This will cause bats to fly in and harass me. Other bats. Tie the door closed. And then use the box key and rescue Helen.
Are you all right?
Oh, Jennifer.
Well, don't sound too happy to see me.
Are you all right?
Yes, but my head hurts a little.
Translate, please. Oh.
Is there a way out of here?
I don't know. But I do know one thing. If we don't kill Scissor Man, he'll kill us whether we get out of here or not.
Very uplifting message, thanks.
Jennifer, there must be a way to destroy him in this mansion, and I must find it.
You really are like the only responsible adult here.
Oh, Helen, look what I found. Can you read it?
It's in Latin.
Of course it is.
Words to open door.
Words to open door?
I think that's what it says. Look here. These words down here must be the spell.
It says, "This is the
It
FBI.
says-
Open up."
Mha-ish.
It sounds like a magic spell.
That girl is
Maybe
underage.
this is the key
Strange.
to kill Scissor Man.
Wonder what it could mean. Bro, Tim, where you at? The longer I go without seeing this guy, the more I realize just why he always ends up dead in my playthroughs. Tim does not exist. He's a figment of my imagination. He's never real. Oh, there we go. I was wondering when you'd show up. You just came in through the fireplace with the Santa Claus. Luckily, there's a automatic escape door right here. He always falls down when I have to use this. Hiding spots may fail, but the cliff door. 100% success rate. Never sees it coming. And or he does not care about taking a dip in the ocean because he's immortal. It's like, yeah, I'll fall off a cliff into the freaking ocean, be crashed against the rocks. I can walk that off. It's like, but you keep trying this, eventually that door's gonna give out, or your fingers are. So, really, this is just more funny to me. He's still not here. What the? That was new. Hi. My man just freaking made it back up here in record time. Actually, nah. You don't get the cliff door this time. Got a different punishment like you. Turn the camera. Turn the camera. Thank you. Ooh, there. Fireplace poker. Hoof it. Bam! I was not expecting him to come out of that painting. That was certainly something. Alright, I've been chased by this Scissorman twice. Will you just, like, show up alive, please? I'm afraid to save the game. Comes through again. Is he in the other room? Like, investigating the bedroom? I don't think he is. Tim, you're driving me insane. Alright, well, we're gonna save the game anyway, despite my worries. Is it working now? Okay, good. I've had the absolute roughest time with this setup. I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know why everything conspires against me. But I almost had a fourth catastrophe occur while recording Clock Tower 2. Luckily I was able to avert that for the most part. Because there's a problem with the capture card. But the first video of me playing through it from today seems to be safe. But when I went to record the second video, then all of a sudden Audacity decided it didn't want to record my microphone audio. So I was rambling to myself for another 20 minutes and it didn't record a single thing, which is great. So at this point, I was still trying to save Tim. I was talking about how something I looked up said that you had to get the genealogy from the library without messing with anything else. in order to save Tim. But no matter what I did, no matter what I tried, I just couldn't get Tim to not die. To my absolute frustration. So I ended up just giving up on Tim after one more attempt. Going, getting the dagger, and then going through with the genealogy thing, and finishing that up. But since it didn't seem to record, I was talking about how much of a baller Quentin was, being born to a family of evil cultists deciding, nah man, I don't jive with that shit. My own son's a freaking nearly immortal demon monster. He dies. And then when he fails to just completely stop the curse in its entirety, he leaves behind all the information and tools for future generations to pick up where he left off and to succeed where he failed. But I don't know. It's hard to remember everything I was rambling about. I do remember what I was saying at this point because I got interrupted right before I was able to continue to the basically final cutscene. And it was right here. It seems to be moving. Just the game seems to be moving slower than usual at that point, but he got absolutely wrecked. And it's so funny how he just like pauses because I go to interact with the door. So he's just laying flat on his back. I'm like, oh man. Dude got shoved over by a 15-year-old girl and just decided that that's where he dies. Life is no longer worth living. I'm just gonna lay here. And then it's funny that Jennifer sort of, but not really, hides behind the island. And it only succeeds because he has no peripheral vision. We throw a pot over his head like an actual character. We should have grabbed like a ladle or another pan and just like hit him upside the head. Pulled his pants down, just completely humiliated him. Guess Edward wasn't as much of a good boy as she had hoped. Seems to be a failure in judgment on her part. But I have a question. How did you get here faster than me? Dude just straight up teleports all the darn time.
So, it was you, Edward.
I guess the secret is finally out, Jennifer. But my name isn't Edward, it's Dan.
You don't mean... No!
So you remember me now. Let's play again.
Jennifer!
Nolan!
Come here, you scissor-fingered little runt. Just try it!
Open the door and show me the way. Shh.
Jennifer!
I wonder how many days have passed since we were locked in here.
Days? I think it's been only a night.
Are we going to die like this?
Don't worry. I'm sure Helen will rescue us.
You know, you're tough.
No, you're just weak. Helen?
Jennifer, Nolan,
Helen? Helen? Helen?
I can't believe I had 6 out of 7 survivors. Tim really freaking screwed me over there. Freaking ass.